be honest. But I did watch the beginning section where they were talking about the keywords I should get familiar with, some of the message, what I'll be doing, and things like that. And then I watched a few of the closing training with dealing with rejections and things like that.
Awesome, awesome. Have you also watched the onboarding video where where Vico and Hayo was what was in it?
Yes, I've watched that.
Okay, so that's the one. That's a 90-minute video, right? And there's another one for about 31, 32 minutes.
I know I didn't get to watch that yet.
No worries, no worries. But hey, I mean, on your free time, I would suggest for you to take a look at that.
Okay,
Because it's gonna give you all the details. You know, important details that that you can use when when you do your role as a closer.
I understand.
Right. So hey, you're already aware of the time zone of your prospects, right? Everybody's gonna be in Australia.
Right,
So
right.
what's the time difference?
Um, I think it's about 12 hours difference. If it's Western Australia, that's a 12-hour difference, and anything going on the east of Australia
Nine
is like
hours.
2 hour difference,
Okay, not
like a two
nine
hour
to ten.
plus difference.
Yep. Yep. Okay, and you're comfortable working those hours because
Yeah,
I understand it's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be night and day.
yeah. No, I'm comfortable with that because I'm in the process of switching my work schedule around to transition, so that would be a good hour for me because it was part time, so I'll just be able to um work on that hours.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. And you are. I mean, has Vico told you um what's the platform that we're gonna use to make calls to these people in Australia?
I've heard in the training that it could be something as far as Skype or any other platform that we can use to make calls. But the one that I saw in the training was Skype, so I don't know if there's any other um, platform that he's gonna be assigning us to.
Yeah, I mean, we mainly use Skype, but you guys are required, to pay for your own account. Um, I'm gonna be giving you your the number that Vico uses.
Okay,
Skype account, if you're gonna apply for your own Skype account that can make calls to Australia, it's right around 19 $20 per month, to use it. Um,
okay.
you are familiar in using Skype, right, to make calls?
Yeah, I'm familiar. Yeah, I'm familiar with using Skype to make calls. Is there any way I can use my mobile phone
You're US
if that
based.
works?
Um,
Yeah, yeah, U.S. based, but I would have to get extra some type of service that would allow me to call to Australia. I think I can do that.
okay. Is there also a way for you to use an Australian based number on your caller ID when you make calls using your US based number?
That I would have to find out. I'm sure they have something for that, so I'll have to go ahead and find that out.
Okay, tell you what. I'm also gonna ask Vico if you can, use your US based number. Just you getting additional services to call Australia. I'll get back to you
Okay,
on that. And you can also, and also tell me. I mean, if if you can use, an Australian caller ID when you use your US number. So I mean,
yeah.
it can work both ways. So as long as your caller ID shows Australia, it, you know, I think you can use it.
Okay. All right. I'll find that out and I'll get back to you tomorrow on that. I'll give them a call early in the morning tomorrow.
You got it, man. You got it. Awesome. All right, and I've already added you in CRM, right? Have you tried logging in?
I haven't. I tried logging in. It wasn't letting me log in yet.
Okay.
So, so I was like, okay, why is it not letting me log in? But then I realized the training says you have to complete the assignments.
Tell you what, let me check your user account right now.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just I'll just take a few seconds.
Okay.
All right. So Ralph, I'll be sending you your credentials for CRM.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
going to be your Slack, whichever email address that you used for Slack. I'm going to use that as your username, and your password will be sharing 123. I'm going to send it to you through Slack. So
Okay.
you can save it somewhere. Any other questions?
Okay. So as far as the training, just continue because I'm planning on finishing the training by Wednesday. So just continue focusing on the training and getting everything done. And then after that, what's the next step for me?
All right. Well, I mean, since you already have access to CRM,
Okay.
you can start right away. You can start by calling the people under no show and all other prospects for that matter that that doesn't have any future appointments yet.
Okay. So it's the no shows.
The no shows, yeah, mainly the no shows.
Okay. All right.
So your main
I'll do
goal
that.
is to get them to call, to have call one, and of course from call one, that's the discovery call, and
Yeah.
from the discovery call, get them to do a demo call and go for the kill and close the deal.
Okay. All right. All
All right. I mean, any other questions, Ralph?
right. So I would have to figure out which I'm going to use my phone or Skype to make those calls. Is that correct?
That's right. That's right. So
Okay.
I'll get back to you with your question if you can use your US based mobile phone and just add additional service to call Australia, because if that
Okay.
works and you can change your caller ID to an Australian number when you call Australia, then you know that'll work. I mean, you don't have to use Skype if we can do that.
Yeah.
So I'll get
Okay.
back to you on that right after this call.
All right. Yeah. Sounds
All
good.
right. Hey, Ralph, thank you so much. Welcome to the team, and I'm excited to work with you.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm excited too. Thanks.
All right, looking forward, man. Have a good day.
You too. Bye bye.